Now, Rachel Garceau with the On Your Side forecast.
6:18 on your Tuesday morning. So July has been hot, right? We've known that. It has been above normal almost every day in the month of July. So how does this stack up maybe to summers past? Let's talk about that. Now, on an average summer here in Boise, we get about 5.5 days that are above 100 degrees, at or above, so 100 plus degree days. The most we've ever had in one summer season was 20 days at 100 degrees or more back in 2003. Do you remember 14 years ago? It may have stuck with you. So far this summer, and we're not even a month in, officially, we've had 5 days that have been above 100 degrees, all of them in the first 10 days of July, 4 of them in a row. So we've had a 4-day streak, which was broken yesterday, though, by our temperatures in the mid-90s. The longest streaks that we've had of days that are above 100 degrees is 9 days, and that happened 3 different times: 2003, 2006, and just 2 years ago in 2015. So it looks likely that we will have an unusually hot summer overall. We're already at 5 days. We have a couple of more days that are 100 degrees plus in this week's forecast coming up. Not today, though. That is the good news. So look how we're starting off this morning across the west. 65 for us in Boise. It's only 54 right now in Seattle. Pretty mild start in Seattle. McCall is warmer than that right now. 68 in Los Angeles, a nice balmy 84 currently in Phoenix. Salt Lake City sitting at 80 degrees this morning. Still very warm to our south. That is where that high pressure is still going to have an impact. For us, though, we get a brief break. And it's not much of a break, but a little bit. We did have some storms that fired off last evening. You can see them here just very quickly moving off into Wyoming through southeastern Idaho and the far east central mountains areas like Salmon. Picked up a couple of storms yesterday, but at this point it looks like it should be smooth sailing for most spots this afternoon. We have this cooler air that's coming in, suppressing the heat that's to our south. So yes, Salt Lake City will still be hot. Northern Utah still very hot, but we get a brief break in the sizzling heat, at least here in southwest Idaho. But as this continues to slide off to the east, our high pressure will start to rebuild once again, and that starts as early as tomorrow. So enjoy today. We'll have this breeze out of the northwest for most spots that will continue today. Lots of sunshine for the extended period. But as we head into Wednesday and then Thursday, here comes that high pressure, and as it comes in, the flow out of the south could bring some of that monsoon moisture that we talk about every summer down in the desert southwest. That could come in as well by Thursday afternoon. So then into Friday and Saturday afternoon, there's a slim chance that we could see a couple of showers and storms popping up in some central mountain locations over the weekend. It's a very slim chance, but of course, as usual, it's worth that mention for you if you have camping plans this weekend. So here's our high temperatures for the valley this afternoon. So yes, still hot, but more seasonable. We're talking right around 90 to 92 for most places in the valley with a light breeze out of the northwest. So a pretty bearable Tuesday ahead. 86 for Idaho City, just beautiful up in the mountains today. 88 in Council this afternoon, right around 80 for the Long Valley. So McCall, Donnelly, Cascade, Lake Cascade will be perfect. Go for a swim out there today. 84 in Fairfield, 79 in Stanley this afternoon. And as we talk about your extended forecast, we can see that yes, that heat really does start to rebuild as we head into tomorrow, and then come Thursday, there's the return of the triple digits. They stick around through Saturday.